The 2026 FIFA World Cup is introducing a new yellow card rule, and it may quietly change the way football is played at the highest level, not because the rules of football changed, but because player incentives did. Imagine a quarterfinal match. One of France's lead attackers breaks forward on a dangerous counterattack. A defender commits a tactical foul, yellow card. Under the old rules, that booking could mean missing the semifinal. Now, that risk disappears after the quarterfinals, and that changes the decision-making completely. Here's the new rule. Yellow cards now reset after the group stage and again after the quarterfinals, so players can no longer miss the semifinal or final because of yellow card accumulation. FIFA says the goal is simple: keep the best players available for the biggest matches, and from a fan perspective, that's understandable. Most people want to see full-strength teams competing deep into the tournament, but the rule may also create some unintended effects because defenders adapt quickly. When the long-term consequence of a yellow card becomes smaller, tactical fouls become easier to justify, especially in knockout football. Players may become more willing to stop dangerous attacks knowing the suspension risk is lower later in the tournament. That could affect some of the tournament's most creative attackers. Fast dribblers and transition players from France, Spain, Brazil, England, Argentina may face more tactical challenges during matches, not because defenders are playing recklessly, but because the balance between risk and reward has shifted slightly. And across a long tournament with potentially 8 matches, those moments can add up physically and mentally. The quarterfinals may become especially interesting. Why? Because players know their yellow cards reset afterward. So for some defenders, taking a tactical yellow in that match may feel more acceptable than before. That could lead to more strategic fouls, more interrupted counterattacks, and a more physical tactical battle overall. But from FIFA's perspective, the reasoning is clear. The modern World Cup is built around major matchups and top players staying available. Fans want the strongest possible semifinals and finals. Broadcasters want star players on the field, and FIFA likely wants fewer situations where a player misses a massive game because of 2 relatively minor yellow cards earlier in the tournament. So is this a smart change? It probably depends on refereeing. If officials manage tactical fouls well, the rule could improve fairness and reduce frustrating suspensions. But if tactical fouling increases too much, attacking players may end up carrying the cost of the new system. And that's the balance FIFA will be watching closely in 2026. One small adjustment to yellow cards could reshape defending tactical decision-making and the rhythm of knockout football itself. And when the World Cup begins, we'll finally see whether this rule improves the tournament or changes the game in ways nobody expected.